Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool Trimline desk telephone. It's a rotary dial, and we also have an X-Link box, and we'll explain that later on. And this is Mike's equipment from Kansas City, Missouri, and this is the initial checkout of this really cool telephone. Mike and his wife found this telephone on an auction site, and they went ahead and purchased the unit. And when they received this telephone, basically they were able to use it. They were okay with the transmit and the receive, but someone had put the wrong bell in the unit and it was just kind of hanging in there. And Mike had a question of whether the X-Link box could ring the bell, or if there was some other issue going on where the bell was bad, or maybe the configuration of the wiring. And so that's what the unit is in the shop for. And we noticed right away that the bell is the wrong bell. So we need to locate the proper bell and install it in the unit. We're going to go through the whole telephone, although Mike is fine with the transmit and receive, and they were able to make calls with it. We're going to go through the rotary dial, the hook switch. So we just want to check everything out. And then once we locate the proper bell, we'll go ahead and install that unit. Now the X-Link box we also want to check out because we want to make sure that it's going to ring the new bell or the replacement bell. Now the X-Link box is a pretty cool idea because it allows you to Bluetooth to a cell phone and create your own little phone company, and you can use any normal or any regular telephone that you would choose, and it also recognizes the rotary pulse signal. So that's what's great about them. A lot of people will use the X-Link box because you can use a rotary dial telephone with them. And since you're paying for a cell phone anyway, now you've created your own little CO office, your own little phone company. We have a lot of work that we need to do. We're going to get a start on this unit. We'll go ahead and take some still pictures of this really cool desk model Trimline telephone, and we'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the troubleshooting, repairing process. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're finished up with our repairs. And we want to mention that Mike wanted to check the X-Link box that he uses with this telephone, and he wanted to make sure that it would ring the telephone. And so these older telephones, they do pull quite a bit of RIN out of the line, and it's a little difficult for the X-Link box to send a ring cycle properly. They're designed to have a short ring cycle, and if they ever lock up, the telephone will do everything like have receive, transmit, and you'll be able to dial out. But you'll know when it locks up because you'll hear your cell phone ring and you know the X-Link box is connected, but the telephone won't ring. And that's usually happens when the ring cycle is too much for the X-Link box, and they will lock up once in a while. We use an X-Link unit and it will lock up every once in a while. So we're going to go ahead and call the X-Link box, the number that's associated with what the telephone is connected to, the X-Link box. So we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to let it ring a few times. They do have a shorter ring. I'm going to go ahead and hang up. What we want to do is go ahead and dial the number again. We'll wait for it to ring. I'll go ahead and hang up. So now that we know that the X-Link box will ring the telephone, you always want to be aware that it could lock the unit up. And so if your cell phone's ringing, that you have Bluetooth to the X-Link and the telephone that's plugged into the X-Link is no longer ringing, you want to unplug the power to the X-Link box and plug it right back in. Should reset the unit and your telephone will start ringing again. We're going to go ahead and call a time and temp number. Give you some dial tone. We'll make that call.
The time and temperature is coming up after this. Here's the time and temperature. Just stay on the line. Today is Tuesday, February 6th. The current time, 5:25 p.m. And the temperature, 63 degrees.
We'll go ahead and hang our handset up. Now that we know that this really cool Trimline rotary dial telephone has been repaired, we can return this unit back to Mike and they can enjoy this telephone. I'm sure it's going to look great wherever it's used. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching and have a great day.